The federal government's carbon tax has dominated local politics today, and the main battlefield, what the tax will do to electricity prices. The opposition claims we'll be paying more. The government says that's not the case.
The Chief Minister has thrown his support behind the federal government's new carbon tax.
On the advice from Treasury, the sky hasn't fallen in, it won't fall in, and the majority of Territory families will be slightly better off.
The problem is they don't believe it.
Do you think you'll be financially better off under the government's new carbon tax?
No, I do not.
Probably not. We don't have kids, so we aren't getting any rebates.
Not a chance. I think it's a big scam, and I think they're just trying to justify it.
And neither does Terry Mills.
This carbon tax will hurt Territory families, make no mistake about it. The cost of electricity will increase. $23 million will have to be found by Power Water Authority. They will have to pass that on to Territory families.
The government argues because we use gas, a greener source of power, the Territory will benefit.
Electricity costs will go up by around half of what they will down south. The compensation is the same as people are getting down south. That means the majority of Territorians are going to be slightly better off.
The Robin Hood-style tax more than fair, according to Federal Minister Warren Snowden.
9 out of 10 families will not have a negative impact upon them. We know the top 10% will, and frankly, why shouldn't they? If I'm earning $200,000 or $160,000 a year, a small impost isn't too much.
But the likely jump in the cost of air travel will affect many Territorians.
If you raise the fuel, obviously the costs go up, and we have to pass it on to our customers, unfortunately. People have got no choice but to fly, and we've got no choice but to pass on the additional costs.
While the carbon price argument has quickly turned from reducing emissions to reducing the cost to our back pocket, one thing is certain: people are confused. Government locally left to achieve what Julia Gillard has so far failed to do: convince Territorians they won't be worse off. Amy Davis, 9 News.